Morning, everybody. This is the dairy farm out north of where we live at, and a little bit west. They call this Sharp's Dairy, and it always stinks.
I don't know how long their tarp is. It's gotta be a long
time. Slow down for a second. Should be able to see it all. That's the silage pile. There he goes, and knock it down right there. They go through a lot of silage in a day. We're heading to our field in Edina, 280 acres of soybeans. We're gonna get her done. We'll see once we get up there, probably. Once I find something else cool I want to show you. Well, we made it up here finally.
Got a fixable sickle bar before I get started. Got quite a few broken nerves.
Unfortunately, the other tractor that we put on the grain cart yesterday, Dad says the starter's out. That's two tractors that went down in less than 24 hours. So that's nice. We'll be hauling to the truck yet again. And this is what we're dealing with. 280 acres, 80 of it's on the other side of the road, but 200 of it's all right here. It's gonna be a long day. And they said the beans don't look very good, so I guess we're gonna find out. Just gotta get my settings all set up here, and then we're gonna dive on in and see what'll happen. So we're in Big Bottom today. It's a pretty good size. I'm just over here working. Jake's in the front on the other side of the tree line. I'm heading to that truck right there. I'm full. We had a tractor go down yesterday. Yeah, yesterday we had a tractor go down. PTO wouldn't kick on, so mechanic, we couldn't figure it out. Mechanic's coming Monday, hopefully figure it out. We stuck another tractor on it, and the starter went out of it, so we're having pretty good luck at the end here. So they just switched, they took a starter off another tractor, put it on this one, so old Edgar, he's on his way, so we don't have to travel so far, but I think we got about 50 acres down the bottom. We haven't been here very long, but beans ain't very good. They're pretty small. But, and it's a mess in my tank. I can't do nothing about it. The pods are so small, I can't get them to thresh at all. They're just going in my tank, so about as tight as I can get it on the setting part to where I should be able to get them out of there. I can't. Oh well. Now we got a long way to go. We got all the way over there's like 70 acres across the gravel road. Right now we're in like a levee protected field here, but it flooded about 40 acres. North of us had about I think 6 to 8 inches of rain. The creek down there, it flooded out, so not terribly bad. There's hardly any beans there where it did flood. It drowned them out. So Jakey's over there throwing the dirt. Probably plugging up a little bit. It's pretty muddy out there yet. We're gonna get him loaded and see what we can do. Now look who decided to finally show up, huh? Dad had to take the starter off one of our other tractors that we had left and put it on this one. Get this one going. So, that took a while. Me and Matt got, what, I think half of this farm done at the moment, I think. I don't know. Don't know. But hopefully his original tractor can get fixed Monday. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal, so we can get that back on there for him. Aside from that, we're still going along. We knew this bean field was going to be our worst. There's just a bunch of 1s and 2s. Very hard to break, hard to thrash. So, but we're going to try wrapping up. This is our last big field, and then we have 80 acres in Knox, which is just 5 miles up the road, and then we have 80 acres back towards Lewistown. Hopefully we're going to finish up beans tomorrow night. That's our goal, is finish up beans tomorrow night. We should be able to finish up corn midweek next week. So we're hopefully going to be done with harvest next week. That's our goal. Hopefully.
Our Sonny and Uncle Richard, they had it a hell of a lot worse than me. At least I was getting in and out of the trucks and
well, we're heading out of here. So that's 200 acre bottom out, and then we got that 70 to 80ish over there. But of course, with that being an hour and a half jaunt for truck drivers all around, we only got the grain cart left, and then we're gonna fill the combines. We won't quite get beans done tomorrow. Most likely by the time we get all jockeyed around, but we should be able to finish up Monday and get switched over to corn, and then still be able to finish next week on the crops. We should still be good. We'll see. So we got about 200 done. Jake's across the road over there throwing dirt on the 70 acres we got left. Ed's over here. He's gonna go unload the cart, and he's gonna meet us over there. All we got left is a cart, I guess. Boss said no more trucks are coming, so we're gonna try and get what we can. Come back tomorrow, finish this up. It's not terrible. Well, they're terrible. Beans are terrible. Some spots where it flooded out, there ain't nothing there. Where there ain't nothing there, it's muddy. It wants to drag up on the headers, so put dirt in the center belt a couple times. Cleaned it out quite a few times over here in this muddy mess. But got through it. Took me a minute, but we got her done. Jeffrey's over there. He's waiting to get loaded so he can get out of here. And we'll see how much we can get of the 70. If it does anything like this, we're gonna have like 30 acres left, so unless it does worse, then we'll probably be close to being done tonight. But they're really dirty, it looks like, because he's throwing a lot of dust in the old distance over there. Can't see it. Until I get over there a little closer, you probably not gonna see it. But I don't know. We'll see what we can get done. Hopefully we can get quite a bit of it done so we can. We're at our farthest farm, so we're about an hour, a little over. Truck drivers are taking about 2 hours to get to home and back up here, so we're quite a ways from our bin, so it's taking a minute to get trucks back up here, but so far we haven't really had to wait because the beans are doing pretty bad, so it's getting, that kind of gets us done a little bit quicker, but it sucks for us, but we just get what we get. And then our levee flooded, so there's still water sitting in there. We kind of lost all them beans down through there. But, well, then we got hay bales. Somebody baled some hay and haven't picked it up yet, which is on our way, but they'll come get them eventually when they want to. Oh boy. Gonna move down the road. And yeah, move down a gravel road with a 40-foot header. Kinda gotta watch them trees over there. And that levee over there. She's pretty tight squeezed through here. Although they've done a lot of tree work, so it kinda helps. There's not a whole lot. Usually these tree limbs right here are always in the way. They kinda came in and did a lot of tree work, which helps us out, because then now we don't have to really dodge them anymore. Well, that kind of helps. But now we got that big bottom done right there. It's a pretty good bottom, but once it floods, it has a hit or miss. It could do good, but I don't think we really got a whole lot of good out of it. Usually it floods all the time. One year it flooded this whole bottom, and then it left the top 50 acres back in there. In that back cubby hole back there. Usually that's all we usually get when it does flood. But yeah. Jake's over here, he's on the 70 here. He's cutting her open for us. But they're pretty dirty. It's gonna be a fun if we have to cut this in the dark. If we don't get the cart full, that's gonna be fun to see. Especially with all the water holes we got out there. I'll probably be dragging up, probably gonna be able to see it. So this road's good. A little rough, but other than that, we're gonna keep on cutting beans. So we're in Edina still.
If I get that far today, I'll probably grab one in police to see what they do.
We about done here. We had about 3 acres left, and couldn't finish. We didn't have no trucks, so we just filled up the cart and combine. But we had about 3 acres left, so we're gonna finish this up. Jake's moving. He's going to Knox. I'm about to move after I get this done. Eddie's gonna be full. He's gonna have to go fill up a truck, and then we're gonna keep this thing rolling. We got about 2 fields left of beans, and we're done. So bean harvest about come to an end. Hopefully, maybe today, definitely tomorrow. So hopefully we'll get that far. But we're gonna move to Knox. So let's get it.